My name is Nandini Sen. I'm a coach and a well-being mentor. I was a model and I've done a few acting roles. And in 2020, I lost all my financial freedom and had to move out of the city that I loved. And I was in my 60s. I had two adult children who were married that I did not want to bug and hassle. I was determined to restart my life because all my life, from the age of 16, I've worked and I've always given back to the community in any way that I can. From the time I was 5 years old, I've always wanted to serve. I wanted to be a nurse. My dad wouldn't let me, but I became a therapist. And even in my modeling days, I taught yoga, I taught meditation, I learned Reiki. My mother gave me affirmation books because she knew I was interested in all this. And so I did anything to help another human being, even if it was to teach another colleague how to walk the ramp or how to pose in front of the camera, because I just love people. So it was a very difficult time for me because I'm not a person who's low. I'm always up energy. But I felt so low. I felt so sad. I felt, oh God, now what? And a lot of people my age around me, I find that they were doing faltu things with their time. Matlab, just stuff that for me didn't make sense, like meaningless things for me. God bless everybody and how they choose to live their life. But I want to live a life where I can help another. I can help my community. I can help my family and my loved ones. So I started looking for a solution. And I was just determined that I'm going to find a way that I can help humanity in any way that I can. So, my mindset, I want to talk about mindset and this $149. So, my mindset when I came into the business, yes, I took time to join, not because of any money issue, but because I was not sure about online. I was not sure about digital. And as Vimal and quite a few people said over here, in this day and age, there's so much scare about being scammed. We don't know, are these real people? Is this somebody who's going to cheat me? Firstly, I didn't even have the money. So for me, that was my point of view, that either I took this business on as a whole or I didn't. I wasn't looking to pick holes in it or find reasons why not to join. I wanted to join. I didn't even know, frankly, about $149 between you and me. Can you imagine? I just wanted, by the time I learned everything, I wanted to join this business. And I didn't know that when you join a business, you have to pay. It's as simple as that. Join a business is equal to paying money, whatever the business costs. And then you don't argue because I myself have offered services. Whether, Vimal and Kavya and me, I did a podcast yesterday about, money. And why is money a dirty word? But hello, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're a shop retailer, you offer a service and you get paid for that. So, yeah, sure, we are offered a service. That is their policy. Why are we arguing with the policy that's already fixed? That is what they feel is worth what they have. Who am I to come in, an outsider, and say, but you're not worth it before even finding out? How can I, before I find out what you are, decide you're not worth it? I've not tried the pista ice cream. Before trying, only I'm saying pista ice cream is I mean, isn't that crazy? I walk into Haagen Dazs and I declare, oh, this is a very bad ice cream store. Am I a buddhu? But let me at least try some flavors. So, hello, guys. All we're telling you to do is pay 12,444 rupees to change your life. Wake up! It's only 12,444 rupees. I know people who spend that on an outfit they're going to wear once. I know people who are going to spend that on an outing they're going to go for once. We are telling you this is a one time fee, which is refundable. And for that one time fee, we are going to tell you everything about us. We're going to tell you the company we represent, which is an ISO 14385 credited, BBB credited. We're going to tell you what you're going to do as a Facebook and a Instagram and six social media giant marketer. We tell you exactly what the process is. We tell you the different packages, and we tell you if you don't like us, we refund. 12,444 rupees in your crib. Please, guys, hello, wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee. You can't go into Haagen Dazs and say, why are you charging 500 rupees for a tub? Hello, that's my policy. You can't go to a chemist and say, why aren't you open 24/7? No, it's written out there, 12 hours a day. You can't go to a movie theater and say, I'm first in the line. No, ma'am, there's a line. It is our policy. You have to stand in the line. So why are you hassling us? This is our policy. We charge 12,444 rupees so that you can partner with us and learn about us. And now I go on to my next point. Many people who want to find holes, who don't come in with that positive mindset, they want to find holes with the words we use. Recently, I had somebody say, what is this ambiguity about digital? There's no ambiguity about digital. Digital means online. Marketing means you're selling something. What is that ambiguity? We're totally transparent. However, when you watch the webinar, as Kavya said, we tell you a little bit. If you want to know the whole bit, pay $149. Easy peasy chocolate squeezy. There's nothing to argue about. All right. And for me personally, I was down, I was smashed, I was finished, I was frustrated, I was so sad that at my age now what? And I used to tell God that what's happening here? Am I going to die like this? And I really used to feel like that. What do you even, why are you waking me up every day? If you're just going to make me useless. Because I'm not going to go out there and play cards and I'm not going to go out there and do other things which I don't want to gainfully, which will not make me gainfully spend my time. You know me, God. Show me a path where I can be of use. Show me a path where I can offer my skills. Show me a path where I can also help another person. And when I realized that this business we teach people to ethically earn online, I joined. I had no idea of the gold mine I was joining. I have joined a gold mine. My son was so nervous when I joined, and I told him for $149, I have therapy every day. I told him, I said, Sahil, imagine if I had to go for therapy, what all of you as my family would have had to give because by that time I had no money. I have therapy every single day. Every single day. I am healed. I am cured. I am not depressed. I am not down. I'm alive. I'm awake. I connect with all my beautiful youngsters. They could all be my children's age, most of them at least. And my wonderful coach, Kavya. I just adore and I just love her. And my best friend in this business, Vimal. I just adore and I just love him. I mean, my whole life has changed over here. So I tell all people my age, you're not useless. You're not. Your life isn't over. You don't have to just wait twiddling your thumbs. You can do something with your life. Come here, join us. We have a wonderful community. We have wonderful founders who are so intrinsically good, who are so intrinsically loving. They started this business 9 years ago. And this whole business is not just set up for you to earn money and make money and change your life. This whole business is set up to change you, to change who you are. And that has been the beauty for me. So really, my heart has been healed. My heart has become whole over here. And yeah, so thank you, Kavya. I bless you, bless you, bless you every day. And thank you, Tipti, Dr. Nandini, Deepa, Vimal, Ritika. I really love you guys. Not only are we business partners, for me, you're a part of my heart.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Nandini. Thank you.
Thank
Wow.
you.
And yeah, like you said, right? So again, Dr. Nandini last in the last session had told, like, when you're joining or when you're thinking of starting something, think of what will it give to you rather than what is the cost of it, right? So you have to think of what value the that thing can give you, than you just thinking of what is the cost of it. And if you think the cost is more, you just ignore it, but you might get a lot more value for, like, than what you're paying for it, right? So the same way, like Nandini said, right, like, we all love you too, Nandini. And we are so happy to have you in our team. So it's the same thing, like, we all have gone through that same personal experience, right? So it's not just about money in this business. You get a lot more. You get personal development, you get personal connections, which, like again, Nandini said it, it is going to be long term connection for you, right? So you're going to be, like, it's not just business partners, you're going to be friends for lifetime. So